I want to find out what exactly did DJ Khaled do to Sizzla. Family greetings, welcome back to my channel. There's a video that is currently circulating that shows Sizzla and a group of friends destroying two plaques that he received from DJ Khaled. Now these plaques were commemorating DJ Khaled's album, which sold 2 million records. And basically, Sizzla is credited as an artist on one of his songs on the album. Now, apparently, when Sizzla received these plaques, it didn't really sit right with him. Okay, Sizzla can be seen tearing the plaques apart. He made special effort to remove the picture of DJ Khaled's son, but after he removed the pictures of DJ Khaled's son from the plaques, he proceeded to destroy the plaques, and he basically lit them on fire. This is one of them stories that's totally unexpected. I didn't even expect that I would see Sizzla having this kind of reaction. But apparently, and this is what I'm trying to gather from the video footage and what was being said in the footage, it seems to me that Sizzla was saying that he received these two plaques for his participation in the album, but there wasn't even a picture of him on the plaque. Alright, and he's basically saying that when he's looking to find his name on the plaque, he has to strain his eyes to look at his name, because apparently it was printed very small. And so, Sizzla was of the opinion that as a major artist, coming from Jamaica, Sizzla is a major artist. And so you send a major artist two plaques, but his picture isn't on the plaque, and his name isn't really featured very prominently on the plaque. Now, what I would say from DJ Khaled's standpoint, I think this is a standard practice in the industry. I think if a person has an album and maybe a person is credited on this album, the plaques themselves would be commemorating the album. So I don't expect them to have a different plaque for each person that's on the album. Sometimes you might find there's numerous persons on the album to be credited. The persons who made the beats, the persons who played instruments, the engineers, producers, writers, etc. There's many people who participate in an album being created. And so, sometimes it may even be 20, 30 people who collectively made this album in terms of all of the supporting characters. And so when they make a plaque for an album, they're not going to put a picture of every individual. But I can understand both of their points of view. But in my opinion, looking at the situation, I think Sizzla really rushed to judgment a little too quickly, because ultimately, if you're trying to get recognition for your work on this album, that's understandable. But if you intend to work with this person again, I think it's going to be very difficult when you actually create a spectacle in the way that you did. If I was DJ Khaled, I wasn't going to really feel very safe coming back on that property, because it seems to me that, anything is liable to happen. But Sizzla is a good brother. I think he just rushed to some hasty judgment, and perhaps maybe there was another way they could actually resolve that. Maybe he could have given him a call and tried to find out why the plaque was presented this way. But to create the spectacle that he did, I don't believe it was very helpful to him as an artist, as a person who may intend to continue working with this producer in the future. But I think that Sizzla and Buju Banton seem out of place on the music that DJ Khaled is making. I didn't want to criticize these two brothers for their work on Holy Mountain and another track on DJ Khaled's album, but let me just say, as two artists who are reggae pioneers, all right, they're reggae pioneers of this era of music. I believe that they did themselves a disservice by actually participating in those tracks that DJ Khaled produced. If you listen to the tracks, there's not one cohesive idea on the track. It's a collective of artists who's singing about all kinds of different things. All right, there's the dancehall artists singing about guns and violence. There's this person singing a melody about a holy mountain, but they haven't really identified where this holy mountain is. If it's figurative, if it's literal, but it's just like it seems out of place. And then Sizzla and Buju Banton, they singing some sort of spiritual lyrics, but it just seems out of place on the track. The track overall is a good track, Holy Mountain, but I don't believe that was the best association for them to make at that time. But family, I just wanted to weigh in on this issue. I hope that Sizzla and DJ Khaled can work it out, but if not, perhaps they will not be working together in the future. Family, let me know your thoughts in the comments below about all these dynamics. One love.